Hi, it's Ken Lundberg, host of the WSJM Morning Show, and we're here to talk about the Back to the Backyard giveaway. It's almost summer in Southwest Michigan. Time to get into your backyard and enjoy your own personal outdoor oasis. And WSJM wants to help you do that with our annual Back to the Backyard giveaway. News Talk Sports WSJM will help one lucky home in Southwest Michigan enjoy their backyard by giving them new patio furniture, a Weber grill, a fire pit, and a backyard water feature. I assume that's the fountain. We'll talk. We're talking with Taylor Meisel this morning. He's the owner at Lake Michigan Fence, and we're going to talk about the origins of his company. But we'll also tell you how that one lucky winner could be you. Stay tuned to listen how to register to qualify to win the WSJM Back to the Backyard giveaway. Lake Michigan Fence is an official co-sponsor of the Back to the Backyard giveaway. And here with us this morning is Taylor Meisel. He's the owner at Lake Michigan Fence. Taylor, thanks for coming into the studio today.
Glad to be here, Ken.
Tell us, yeah, absolutely. Tell us a little bit. Thank you for being a sponsor of the Back to the Backyard giveaway. You're making people smile, so we appreciate that. But tell us a little bit about Lake Michigan Fence.
Yeah, Lake Michigan Fence is a company that was built literally from the ground up. I started this venture 9 years ago, 2016. I installed a fence for my boss at the time, and it was a pretty substantial fence. Actually, it was like 700 feet.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, 6 foot tall, black chain link. I didn't know where to start. I got online, read some articles, watched a few videos, installed a fence for him, and it turned out pretty good. Started some Craigslist ads. I started getting hits on Craigslist from there. And I started taking on projects, larger projects right off the bat. I'd show up with, a Volkswagen Jetta and some shovels and a wheelbarrow packed in the back of it.
You really did start from the ground up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So thinking about where you were 9 years ago to where you are today, how is it different?
Oh, man. I mean, we've got a location that we run a shop out of right in Stevensville, Michigan. At the storage city, there's a bunch of businesses in there. A new complex that was just built. We've got 5 employees currently running multiple projects. We're getting our second fleet vehicle up and going here soon, and we'll be full force at that point. We've installed just about every application you can think of: wood, vinyl, metal, chain link. We do all types of custom stuff.
Yeah.
If we can't get it straight from a supplier, we've got a couple different fabricators that we work with. We even do commercial work, storage facilities. We do entry systems, automatic gates, swing gates. Things of, there's really at this point, and there isn't a whole lot we haven't touched on.
Whatever you want a fence built out of, you're ready to tackle it.
Yeah, absolutely. and that's, I'm always up for a challenge, and anytime I step up to a challenge, I want to do the best I could possibly do. And I've got a group of guys that want to do the same, and customers will come to us, with a vision. And from there, we'll talk about it. We'll explore some options. We'll start to work together quotes. And then we'll pull together, a project. And we've done some pretty impressive ones.
Yeah. One of the, and I love that you say, people bring us a vision and we'll bring you a solution. And one of the things that we were talking about before we started this broadcast today was one of my neighbors. Maybe tell that story.
Yeah. So she, she had saw a fence that was close, a few blocks away, and another competitor had installed the fence. It's a really nice project they did, and she said, I like this example. Could we do this? I'd like you to install that, that particular fence for me. And I gave her a quote, and it was pretty competitive, and we were able to make some adjustments. And then, of course, where she's at, really tough, her her driveway is basically right off an alley.
Pretty tight fit.
Pretty tight
Yeah.
fit, yeah. So we were able to put in a cantilever slide gate, and give her a horizontal board-on-board look that she wanted, and it was at a price point that made sense for her and us. And it's we're actually wrapping it up today, and it looks good.
Yeah, it does good. Good fences make good neighbors.
Absolutely.
That's what my dad used to always say. So we're talking with Lake Michigan Fence, Tyler Meisel, dependable, versatile, affordable. Lake Michigan Fence. I saw this on your website. Lake Michigan Fence offers residential fence installations and repair for almost any fencing material. Anything else you want to leave people with today?
Yeah, visit our website, lakemichiganfence.com. There's a contact if you'd like to submit an inquiry. We'll come out. We'll give you a free estimate. You can view our work there, reviews. Go to Google as well, and our Facebook. We update our Facebook pretty frequently, and that webpage is Lake Michigan Fence on Facebook, and then we'll post our current work.
Love it. Taylor Meisel is the owner at Lake Michigan Fence and one of the co-sponsors of the Back to the Backyard giveaway. Today is a registration day. In fact, right now, thanks to Lake Michigan Fence, it's your chance to qualify to win the giveaway. The entering is simple. Just go to WSJM.com, click on contests, register for your chance to win. You must register to win. And the giveaway happens May 20th. Let us help you enjoy your backyard with the Back to the Backyard giveaway. Rules and details at WSJM.com. It's brought to you by Great Lakes Pondscapes in Paw Paw and proudly sponsored by Scottdale True Value, Colby's Landscape Supply, and Lake Michigan Fence, as well as WSJM. Taylor, thanks for coming in. We appreciate you.